This program is made possible through the generous support of the International Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at candlepinbowling.com. By Woburn Bowladrome, 32 Montvale Avenue, and on the web at woburnbowl.com. By your community's public access channel, and by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.
They didn't tell me to start, but we'll start anyway. It's Candlepin New Generation, 11 and under style. You've been watching the 12 to 14-year-olds throw some fireworks over the past few weeks. Well, you've seen nothing yet. 11 and under time. I'm pumped. You don't need to be this tall to bowl anymore, Brian.
You know, we have no limits.
We're just going to let them go. We've got the vets versus the newcomers. Brian, start us off with the newcomers.
Newcomers, I got Hunter and Abigail with me today. We'll start off with Hunter from Bogey Lanes. Hunter, how you doing today?
Good.
And how you feeling about bowling?
Awesome.
You excited?
Yeah.
You got any predictions for the match? You gonna hand it to these guys pretty easily?
No.
No? Do you think it's gonna be a battle?
Yes.
I think you got it in you. And Abigail, coming down all the way from Maine, right? How was the drive?
Good.
It take you a long time?
Yeah.
You gotta make it worth it. You came so far. You gotta throw up some big scores. Any big scores recently in bowling?
I got a 120
120? Wow. When was that?
a few weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? You hope you can do that again?
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys got it in you. I'm feeling good about the newcomers. I think they can take down your vets.
Well, we will see, because we have last year's 11 and under champion with us. That is Jennah Ward. She and her partner William Merrow won last year. William Merrow faces the winner of this match. Jennah, what's it going to take to get there?
To try my best.
I hope you do try your best. How are you feeling up there? You came all the way from Maine too. What was the drive like? How are you feeling?
Good.
You feel good. Do you have any predictions for this match?
No.
All right, well, she is prediction free. Tommy, I bet you got predictions. Give me something.
I will do my best.
I'm sick of this. I will do my best. I want just
Is that what we're
deadly
teaching these
strikes.
kids these days? Do their best?
Darn the education system. Tommy, you are known for your dancing. I don't want you to blow any dances now. I want you to save them for the match. But can we expect something from you today?
Yes.
All right, that's a guarantee. We will see
excited.
Tommy dance, so you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned. 11 and under semifinals coming at you right now.
Let's get going.
Game time, 11 and unders. Abby Peterson throwing out the first ball. She is in the black. Go get him, Abby. Jennah Ward to her left. She is in the orange. Abby Peterson, the newcomer, and she is starting off strong.
Rob, a wobbling pin just fell. It has been, what, 5 weeks?
5
6
weeks. We did
Finally.
not see a wobbling pin
Finally.
fall. Jennah Ward taking
It's
her
going
time
to be a good
up
day.
there. Jennah Ward, actually both of these ladies, maniacs.
Maniacs?
Maine natives.
Oh, maniacs.
That one sneaks a little bit away from Abby. Meanwhile, Jennah a little to the right. Both ladies looking for their 10.
It's a long drive up from Maine. The wilderness, if you will.
The wilderness. The frozen north.
The frozen tundra.
Isn't that where we sent all of the prisoners back in the day? Like early America? That was like the buffer between us and Canada?
I mean, probably. It used to be part of Massachusetts.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Maine used to be called Massachusetts.
And all Massachusetts Bay Colony matchup.
Yeah.
History here on Candlepin New Generation.
I know we sent a lot of prisoners to Australia, but that might be, like,
And
that
Georgia,
might be like world
right?
history.
Maybe it was in Maine.
Georgia, I think we still do that.
We tell you lots of facts here. Some of them are right.
Most of them are wrong.
Abby with 6 on her first ball. Jennah on that head pin, and a brutal split to look at. Jennah is 9. I think she is the youngest we've got here.
Yeah. Got 11. I got 11 for Abby and 11 for Hunter.
Okay, so. And even more impressive is that she won last year at the age of 8. Because that was last year, so she would have been 8.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a true fact here on Candlepin New Gen.
I mean, maybe she was 9. Maybe she hasn't had a birthday
That's
yet.
a good point.
I mean, there's a gray area there.
Well, regardless of her age, both threw a 9. It is a 17 to 16 matchup. Abby in the lead.
All right, hold the phone. Abigail Peterson.
Yes.
Her favorite pro bowler, is Mike McGinty.
Wow, Mike McGinty's not a pro. That is a fact. That is
that's
not
what I was
correct.
saying. Oh,
She is. Oh, she nearly takes out that 4-pin. A great ball by her. Jennah on the head pin, too. And that's a little nicer to look at than last time. Mike McGinty bowls at the same house as Abby Peterson. Portsmouth Bowleramas. That's probably the reason. Abby picks up the spare.
What a shot.
Great start by her. Jennah looking to answer.
Oh, wow.
Sneaks a little right.
So we're going to have to do a little research into Mike McGinty, because if he is indeed a pro, he may not be qualified for our show any longer.
That's true. Abby may have just sold him out.
We might have to get him out of here.
He was feeling all good about himself. He was feeling all good about himself. Abby put his name down as his favorite pro. Nope.
Yep.
This is an
Abby
amateur.
giveth, Abby taketh away.
Amateur-driven programming. Abby looking to fill a spare. She has a nice form.
She does.
There's a nice smooth ball, a lot of velocity for an 11-year-old. Jennah with good form as well. She does a great job getting that arm out there. And now Abby looking for 2 in a row.
Oh, I thought she had it. I thought she was going to clip that cap.
Jennah, meanwhile, on it. Trying to tumble
Wobbling
that 5
pin.
pin, not this time. That's number 7.
It's a number. It's probably number 100.
Yeah, I made up the 7.
I made up the 100.
Jennah with a 10. Both of our ladies off to a strong start. 42 for Peterson, 36 for Ward. Both looking to put a markup into the half, give their partners a little momentum.
Good bowling so far.
Jennah Ward qualified with a 248 qualifying score. Abby Peterson with a strong 279. She came 3 pins short of Maddie Jakes, who we'll see next week. That was the difference between a bye and bowling in this game.
A lot of close qualifying scores for both age groups.
It was, and as a person who chooses who goes to the next rounds, it was brutal for me trying to settle all these tiebreakers and having to disappoint all of those kids who did not have the tiebreakers. That's the problem with sports. Somebody loses. Jennah doesn't want to, and a nice bit there. Strong half by Jennah. A lot of object pins. She really came on late.
Look at this.
And a nice 9 by Peterson. A strong 51 half.
It's a great half.
For the Bowlerama contestant.
51 to 45, that's another shake a stick.
That's 12 to 14 bowling. Abby wants to stay up there. Who can blame her? But she's going to hand off to Hunter Racine, the Bogey Lanes newcomer, wearing a classy retro-style Bogey Lane shirt. I have not seen that one.
This is our 3rd Bogey shirt that we've seen.
We haven't seen the classic yellow yet.
We haven't. We got purple and yellow.
We saw the black.
We saw the black. And now this is gray.
And Hunter. Ooh, look at this.
Whoa.
First box of his Candlepin New Generation career is a spare.
There was a leg kick. There was a fist pump. That box had it all.
I love these kids. 11 and under is so much fun. They haven't learned sportsmanship yet.
Yeah.
In some cases. The kids did in the early interviews.
Kick them while they're down.
Sperounis, meanwhile, with
What
a
an out.
beautiful
What an
9.
out.
That's clutch.
He's got a little smile on. He's feeling good now.
Tommy is the happiest bowler you will see in all 12 weeks of the show. I'm saying it now.
Calling that now.
Yeah, I know it. He is never not smiling. He is always smiling.
That's how it should be.
We could all learn from Tommy.
We could.
And we can learn from his bowling too. Buries the head pin.
Tommy, a pilgrim bowler, which
Yes.
is where you started your career.
That's where humble beginnings
Yeah.
for me at Pilgrim Lanes, a house that treated me well over the years. Tend to still throw me a free game here and there.
Look at that.
Thank you, Dale. That one gets away from Hunter, so a strong first box from Hunter. Maybe got a little excited. Tommy, meanwhile, I wish he made that spare because I think we would have seen some dance moves. So Tommy's a chance to chip back. Both of our bowlers seem a little confused about the order here. Tommy's taking his time.
Jennah hit the button. Oh, I thought.
It wasn't a mark.
Oh,
Yeah. Kids know what they're doing. We don't. Kids do. Nice 9 by Tommy. Hunter right back in there. Hunter eager to go. Buries the head pin. And a shot. I would pretend that I fouled.
I'm a little lost at what's going on. There's people bowling. There's been 2 set in. Who knows what's happening?
Well, Tommy's throwing his first ball. Hunter will be throwing
You
his
catch
second.
me up? All right, I appreciate it.
It is a 6-pin difference in favor of Hunter Racine. Hunter making a nice effort. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Man. Oh, I wish that 10-pin wasn't there, because then it would have been a spare.
Would have.
And then like spares. Tommy with a nice bid, looking for the kick
Come
here.
on in.
Oh, it sneaks right between the 1 and the 3.
If they weren't there, though, it would have been a spare.
You are correct. And a nice 10 by
over.
Tommy. So Tommy's heating up. Hunter as well. So 2 objects there.
Math man, give me an update.
Tie.
Tie.
It is a 0-pin lead for
You
both
cannot
teams.
get much closer than that.
0-pin lead for both teams right now. Hunter looking to add to it.
So who's winning?
Everybody's a winner, Brian, on Candlepin New Generation. Not anymore. Hunter's got a 2-pin lead if we stop the boxes now. Hunter looking to convert the spare. Veers right. Tommy now with an opportunity. And he will veer right as well. So now outs always, they feel more important in the 11 and under age group. You usually have fewer marks, and so
Tens
getting
are
those
big.
tens.
Tens are big. They tell me that a lot when I'm bowling, too.
And as you see there, that out by Sperounis gives him a 1-pin lead. And so, about to go into the half. 1 pin the difference in favor of Sperounis and Ward. Winner of this match earning a championship showdown against Madison Jakes and William Merrow in our little mini ladder here. We open the 12 to 14-year-olds to get everybody excited for the bracket.
It's got to be nice to be the 1 seed in this age group. You just got to win 1 game.
Guaranteed $75 too,
Yeah.
just for showing up. Runner-up in this match will get 50. You win, you add 25 to the gift card, and if you win the championship, you double it.
Not bad. Can't complain.
Hunter with 7. He finishes the half at 37. Tommy grabs 1. He finishes with 44, so 89 to 88 at the half. Our
Tommy's
ladies switch
loving it.
lanes.
It's having a great time.
Going to Mom for the pep talk.
It's classic. When you're doing well, it's because of Mom. When you're doing bad, it's because of Mom.
I agree. My weak commentating performances, I attribute to Mom. Mom, if you're listening, that one was on you. Jennah with a very makeable 5-7. That looks nice.
What a
All over
shot!
it. What a shot
Wow.
by Jennah Ward. The 9-year-old showing off the championship experience.
Come on, she
Meanwhile,
hit it.
Abby with a heck of a bid.
That's a great ball. Abigail Peterson, she is the AP of Candlepin bowling.
Oh, I most certainly hope not, Brian.
She is the 2011 AP of Candlepin bowling.
Jennah looking for the big fill. She's on that head pin again. And if she could get that 6 to carry. Meanwhile, Peterson with a solid 5-pin.
Do we have anyone keeping score by hand as well?
We don't. We're trusting the machines this time.
Woof.
Jennah! Oh man, I was all pumped up for double marks there, and then Abby just barely veered off to the left, and Jennah just didn't have enough oomph to carry those last 2. Favorite song is all about that bass. That ball didn't have enough bass. Too much treble. And so right now, Jennah Ward and Sperounis, that mark from Jennah really set things apart.
Yeah, because she hit the reset on hers, I hit a reset it.
Okay. So do you need her to wait?
Yeah, just let it pull the box.
Abigail.
Okay.
So what are we doing? What's going on, Rob?
Something about this doesn't make sense to me, Brian. But right now, what I can tell you for sure is that Abby has an 8 after 2 balls. That this box will count. Where it will count in the score sheet, I'm not convinced. It
It was
is
a great time. Are we?
Jennah, hold on for 1 second, Jennah.
We're gonna use our timeout.
I think she's rolled an extra box. Did we just miss a box?
No, they're even?
Okay, she lapped her. All right, okay, I stand corrected. I apologize, folks.
Crowds get a little rowdy.
Mom, that one's on you.
Yeah.
Now we're back. 9 pins the difference.
This crowd's about to turn on us, Rob.
They're from Maine, too.
I no longer feel comfortable with my back to them.
It is a Maine crowd, and nothing scares me more than a Maine crowd. Jennah, a little off that head pin. Abby, meanwhile, with a brutal spare lead, but this will look pretty if it goes. I like the spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a great idea.
Off the wood.
Great bid. How did I miss a whole box?
I don't think
my
we're
brain.
wrong. I don't think we're
I
wrong.
should just stand by it.
Easy.
Jennah back on the head pin. Abby just off.
Come on in.
Abby's gonna get.
Why not?
Is she gonna
How
get
about
anything
another
nicer? Two difficult leads. Jennah looking to make a difficult cut shot, a little off.
Oh.
And again, pinning still critical here as we sit at a 9-pin difference, I believe. It's anywhere between 9 and 11. The difference.
We've had.
Jennah, what an out! Woo! Jennah, both of our ladies throwing great games here.
We have had to give a range of scores way too often this year.
It's a probability base. And we're going to need the 8 for Abby, but Jennah can keep going. So it is... Go ahead, Jennah. So it is an 11-pin difference right now. Abby Peterson at 88, Jennah Ward at 92. Jennah Ward's average is an 85, as is Peterson, so both ladies well ahead of their average.
These kids know when to show off.
Ward!
Why not? Oh.
Just the 9. Peterson! Oh, straight through. And so 2 strong performances by both sides. That is a 7 for Abby, so 101 by 9-year-old Jennah Ward up against a 95 by Peterson. And
No
so
age group disappoints, Rob.
we're at a 13-pin difference going into our last half here. Tommy Sperounis looking to keep that lead. Hunter Racine looking to chip into it. Ooh,
Tough starts for both of them.
both sides.
So wait to see what a bowler is made of, though.
I need some stats here.
What do you want?
I've got Tommy Sperounis' favorite movie is Dumb and Dumber 2. Which just makes me happy.
I have Hunters as the Lego movie, which I heard was
Oh my
phenomenal.
god, Lego Movie's my favorite movie. Hunter Racine, go get him, buddy. Hunter Racine looking for the big out. He gets it, and that's huge. Well, it's huge-ish. Could have gotten a few more there being on the head pin.
What do you got for favorite song over there?
Favorite song? Nothing.
I got everything. How about that?
The yin and the yang. Tommy Sperounis and Hunter Racine. Tommy burying the head pin. That 8 pin might be a little off its spot. Meanwhile, Hunter has a very makeable spare leave. Tommy, I like this ball. Oh, great try by Tommy. Hunter, meanwhile, a little left. And that's going to be a 9 for Tommy.
Wow.
Tommy, hit the button up at the front of the lane. That way it says foul. Yeah, that one. Yep, keep going.
Hit it.
Yeah, touch that button. Poke that button. Perfect. I liked the hesitation there. You did not want to take that
Yeah,
thing away.
no. He didn't trust you at all.
Like the button was an alligator.
So far, the ladies of this age group have shot us a lot of nasty looks, as
True.
well as the crowd.
I'm not looking back at the crowd anymore. I am looking full speed ahead. Hunter Racine missing the head pin, scared of him, I assume. Tommy doing a good job waiting for the other bowler.
There's too many buttons here. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. Love the house.
I love pressing buttons. I do love Woburn Bowlodrome. Ed Ganchi going back to take a look at that stuff. We are very happy to be here at Woburn Bowlodrome. I've seen a lot of Woburn contestants. None in this age group? I don't think. None in this age group, but we'll see a few more in the 15 to 18s. Nice bid by Hunter. Now that I know his favorite movie, now I've got a bit prepared, but I need him to throw a mark. Pull it out.
He's also great at the Wii. Everything Wii, he's great at.
I would love to see how he bowls on the Wii and compare it.
If it's on the Wii, Hunter will be fantastic at it.
I wish. See, the Wii needs a Candlepin bowling game. It's the one thing the Wii is missing.
The world isn't ready.
Yeah, you're probably right. So it's a 12-pin difference here. 2 boxes remain. Hunter Racine getting to the point where he needs to mark. Tommy looking to shut him down with a great first ball. Hunter a little off, but a makeable spare leave.
Yeah.
I like Hunter's better. Although Tommy's could jump over. He's got that little wooden back there. He's playing
Wood
the
just slid in,
wood.
too. Wow, how did he fit it there?
Hunter now with an opportunity if he could pick this up. What everything is awesome! The Lego Movie fan stays alive going into the last box. And with 8, that makes it a 10-pin difference. Hunter has the chance to chip away now. Hunter has to hit the reset button. He does. No scoring mishaps.
Wow.
1 box remains, 10-pin difference, minus a ball.
I'm terrified. I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is our tightest match yet, folks. Tommy
I want to see the hammer. I want to see 10. Uh-oh.
Well, that one gets away from Hunter, unfortunately, so he's going to need to pick up this for a spare, which will get me very excited if he does so. Tommy, meanwhile, looking to close the door just wide. Nice bid.
Trying to make the 7-10 there.
So Hunter needs this. He's going to need some backdoor action, and he's not going to get it. So that means Jennah Ward and Tommy Sperounis are going to be moving to our championship game in a very tight, highly contested matchup.
That's an upset, Rob. 3 over 2.
Jennah Ward is going to get the chance to take down her partner from last year, William Merrow, next week. We're going to talk to Jennah, and we are going to talk to Tommy. They throw a 179. We will talk to them in about 31 seconds. Semi-final victory for Jennah Ward and Tommy Sperounis. I'm going to start with Jennah Ward, who is going for her 2nd championship in 2 consecutive years. Jennah, how does it feel?
Good.
What is the plan? Next week, you're going up against last year's partner. Can you take him?
Yes.
You and William bowl a lot together, correct? When do you guys bowl together? Are you in the same league? Are you in the same tournaments? Are your partners anywhere else?
Usually we just bowl together for fun.
Gotcha. And you drove down with William too, right?
Yup.
So is it going to be awesome to have an entire 2-hour car ride back to Maine to shove in William's face that you took him down?
Yes.
Yes, so that's the plan. 9 years old, already a very accomplished Candlepin bowler. What is your plan for Candlepin bowling? How do you plan to take the sport over?
To just really, just try to beat Madison and have fun.
All right, cool. She's going to try to beat Madison and have fun. What's Tommy going to try to do?
Tommy, 78. You guys are moving on to the championship match. How do you feel about going for the title?
I feel wonderful.
You guys think you're going to be able to win it?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You're really happy up there. You're always smiling. You seem like you're always in a positive mood. How do you always stay so happy?
I'm just a happy person.
You're just a happy person?
Yep.
You like having a good time up here?
I love it.
And what's your plan for the championship match?
My plan.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to continue to do what you do? You want to change anything? What are you going to do?
Probably continue what I'm doing.
Continue what you're doing? You think you can get the same score or something better next one?
I think I'll get a good score.
And you know anything about your opponents? Who they facing?
Maddie Jakes and William Merrow.
Maddie Jakes and William Merrow. You know who they are?
No.
You're going to find out. You think you're going to beat them?
Yes.
Confidence. He's confident.
Oozing confidence. The happiest man on earth and the youngest champion here on Candlepin New Generation. You'll see them next week against 2 other very formidable contestants. Are we a prediction-free show?
That's not my thing. It's not my style.
It's not
well,
my
I mean,
style
you can
either.
do what you want.
I'm not predicting this one either. It's going to be too fun to watch, though, so make sure you see it a week from now as these two go for the championships. We're at Woburn Bowlodrome. We're working with our friends at FranklinTV, and we thank you for watching another episode of Candlepin New Generation. He's Brian Rowe. I'm Rob Taylor. Good night, Franklin.
This program is made possible through the generous support of the International Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at candlepinbowling.com. By Woburn Bowlodrome, 32 Montvale Avenue, and on the web at woburnbowl.com. By your community's public access channel, and by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.